Ay, ang hirap nito. Excuse me. Sinagad ko na ng low latency.
Come on. Good day, sir. Careful.
Keep an eye out for that leather slapper, John Marston. Trouble.
Wow. It's you, Mr. Marston.
Maybe. I heard that cat-eyed gun, John Marston.
Morning. Easy, partner. Always a pleasure, John.
Yan, Tristan. Magandang gabi din. Pasensya na. Binaba ko yung rate.
Come on. Good morning, sir.
Bit of poetic justice.
Whoa. It'd be my pleasure.
Come on, then. Best get this over with and kill you good.
Nababatrip ako, guys. Naglalagang ano. Ay, baka matalo ako nito. Di pa ako nananalo rito eh. Ayun, ang bilis niya. Hindi ko maunawaan. Hindi, mamaya pag-uusapan natin yan. Pero, naiirita ako sa ibang...
Don't cross John Marston. No babies.
Mamaya, meron ako mga ibang i-open na issue.
Oh, yes. I know about you. I do. Nice to see you there, Mr. Marston. World famous John Marston. Come on.
Mamaya, iba dyan pag-uusapan natin. Tingnan natin kung bias nga ba.
What? Let's go. Come on.
Nako, hindi pwede yun sa Red Dead Redemption 2.
Go. Let's go. So up. Easy.
Actually, ngayon, hindi, mamaya naman may opinion ako dyan. Pero hayaan nyo muna akong tapusin to. yan sa Amerika.
Yeah. Come on.
Baka mamaya surpresahin ako na marami palang bataan to. Ay, hindi lumalayo siya, tumatakbo na.
Yeah. Come on. Yeah. Let's go.
Kala nyo, kayo lang kaya mang kaladkad ng kabayo.
Whoa. Come on.
Oh, tumatakbo pa kila Dutch.
Come on. Come on. Come. Let's go. Come on, easy up now. Oh, there. Get your stuff down here a minute. You having fun, mister?
You're liable to agitate me there.
This'll be fun. I promise.
This
Bilis,
beginning
Marcel.
creepy.
Uy!
We gotta get out of here.
With the frame around here.
Pistolero.
This long.
Pistolero.
Come on.
I ain't trifling with you, boy. I ain't no trifler. No, sir.
Go.
Come on!
Gonna have to try harder. There's gonna be recompense for this. I tell you.
Let's go.
ko
You
nga
a
si
fool
Santo.
to have traffic with me, boy.
You done a good thing.
What do you want, Marston?
My family. I've done what you asked.
No, you haven't. This is the land of opportunity, and I gave you the opportunity to save your family, and you failed. How could I possibly reward you?
Marston, you're a public menace. We should have had you killed.
I wish you had. But since you didn't, where's my family?
Spare me the noble savage fall on the sword tribe, will you, oh boy? It's nauseating. You don't wish to be dead. You're an insignificant creature desperately clinging on to life like the rest of the scum in this town. Yeah, I know, it's tough. You like Dutch. He's a charming fellow. He makes sense. He's like one of those nature writers from back east. Only he takes things a tiny little step too far. Rather than just loving the flowers and the animals and the harmony between man and beast, he shoots people in the head for money and disagreeing with them.
He's a goddamn killer.
Now, I'm not a great intellect, but the metaphysical leap from admiring the flower to shooting a man in the head because he doesn't like the flower is a leap too far. So, I know it's easy. See, me and Archer, we're the bad guys. We enforce the rules. Now, while the rules may not be perfect, they're really not so bad.
Exactly. What's the alternative?
Yeah, I'll tell you what the alternative is. It's not complicated. It's about one man and his gun versus another man. Sure, civilization may be dull, but the alternative, Mr. Marston, is hell.
And the way you enforce this civilization, this freedom for men to like or not like flowers, or whatever in God's name you were just talking about, is to kidnap a man's wife and son?
Well, I know there's contradictions. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, as I said, I'm not a great intellect. Now, after the debacle with the army and the bank, we have to put Mr. Vanderlyn to rest ourselves. Will you help us?
Do I have any choice?
Now that you mention it,
Yeah.
no.
Then what was that pretty speech in aid of?
Don't rightly know, but it sure felt good saying it.
Shall we, Mr. Marston?
Parang si Duterte, no? Lanbin, Tristan. Parang si Duterte, mga tuwiran. Ang salita na may sariling contradiction.
Now keep your finger off that trigger. I didn't tell you to open fire.
Have you seen this? He's got a gun on the back!
They told me about these. The Army's been building them in secret.
Oh my god! What kind of automobile is that?
This killing machine of yours seems to be turning a few heads.
Our armed forces have no equal. We have made incredible progress the past few years.
Is that what you
And
call
this
it?
isn't much more than a simple prototype. You should see what they're working on in Virginia. Soon there will be no war we can't win.
Kaya pala sa Vietnam.
Marston, why in the hell are you shooting? The Army has made camp a little way outside town. They put word out a large cache of ammunition and food is stored there.
Vanderland's gang needs constant supplies, so that should be enough to draw him in.
No mistakes this time. You hear me, Marston?
I thought you were talking
Touch
to
that
Ford.
gun until I tell you.
Here they come! Look, they brought the machine gun!
I didn't tell you to open fire. What's the word, Captain?
We spotted one of Dutch's men about an hour ago. I think he took the bait.
Let's get in position then. Have your men ready to run them down if you have to.
Dismiss! Load weapons and get to the sandbags!
Actually, land being correction Tinalerate sila ng Japan sa Pearl Harbor. Alam naman natin pare-pareho yan. Ikalawa, hindi lang naman ang sa akin sa sarili ko opinion ang unang tumalo talaga sa mga Amerikano ay mga Pilipino. Ngayon, ano justification ko dito? Gumastos sila na malaki na minaliit nila na one-sided war. Pero tingnan mo, ano ang mga kailangan nila para lang matalo ang mga Pilipino? Gamitin yung Pilipino laban sa kapwa Pilipino. At number 2, kailangan nila i-invento ang 45. Kasi, kahit tingnan natin, ang Pilipinas ang isa sa longest war nila. Not until the Second Iraqi War.
Are you ready to finish this, Mr. Marston?
I guess so.
Totoo.
Everybody stay alert. Targets on the horizon. Fire at will!
That's too damn close!
Take him down! Kill those bastards!
This ends now! Take them early!
Where are they coming from? They're like rats! We'll kill every last one of you!
I ain't playing here!
Look, they're running! Move out! Don't let them get away! Christ! This thing's a lot bumpier off the road!
It's gonna be a mess if we have to follow them into the woods.
This is insanity! I can hardly hold on!
Just shut up and drive, Fordham! Get those men behind the rock!
Hold them off! Goddamn savages!
Nagkamali ako dun. Kaya mas gusto ko pa yung ano eh. Kesa excuse me, Gatling gun eh.
Look out behind those rocks!
Take him down!
Ay.
Any more of you?
Hiding behind the rock! Gun them down! Take them early! Keep it steady!
Don't let him get too close! Goddamn savages!
How'd that one get through? Keep coming!
Uy! Dapat pala inuna ko yung nasa harap ko. Bakit kasi hindi ako pwede mag-rifle eh? Wala na naman ako ng allergy.
Can't you hold this thing steady for them?
I'm trying my best, sir!
Get those men behind the rock! Now!
Kill those bastards!
Fellas!
Take him down! Don't move! Hold him off!
That wagon's out of control! It's coming straight at our cavalry!
Stop me now, fool!
Nandiyan ba kaya si Tristan?
Well, Mr. Marston, it seems like your mentor Dutch no longer looks quite so kindly to his student.
That man is insane.
So it seems.
I think we need to get him before sundown.
As you say, Captain. Otherwise, he'll be gone again.
And what if I say no?
Now, before I shoot you myself, let me just point out the obvious. The one person we have left that can appeal to Mr. Vanderlyn is the last person we know who knows him. Your wife.
That won't be necessary. Mr. Ross, Captain, let's go.
Mount up, men. Let's move out.
Come on.
I can't believe Vanderlyn has built himself a fortress in the mountains.
He's crazy, but he certainly ain't
You've
stupid.
already seen that place, right? McDougal told me you went up there with that Indian chap.
I seen it all right. We'll be lucky to last 5 minutes with this many men.
Governor Johns is going to be very pleased.
Nate Johns? What's he got to do with any of this?
Let's just say he has a vested interest in cleaning the filth out of this region. I don't think our old friend Dutch realizes what a great favor he has done us, inciting all this hate among the natives.
Like you needed an excuse.
See, this is what happens when you fraternize with savages. How could you ever follow a man like that?
How could you ever follow a man like Ross?
Vanderlyn is a psychopath, a murderer, and a rapist.
Ross don't seem too different. Dutch was a good man once. A far better man than you.
So what made him this way?
I don't know. Bastards like you. Seeing that things never change.
I hope you're ready to finish this mess.
Anything to get you sons of bitches off my back.
There's always somebody watching, Mr. Marston. I thought you'd have gleaned that much by now.
You think you're so clever, don't you?
No, it's you who thought you were clever. You thought you could just walk away from your old life. Make no mistake, we have been watching.
Don't speak to me.
You're really an ungrateful slut, Marston.
It's been a while since I saw any snow.
Instead of punishing you for your crimes, we are giving you a chance to kill the men who betrayed you.
You didn't have to punish my wife, too.
Oh, please. She's hardly innocent.
Don't you talk about her like that.
Oh, I would never talk ill of dear Abby. Do you call her Abby or Abigail? I prefer Abby. No, I like the woman. A little rough for my taste, but very pleasant.
I can't wait to put a bullet in your head. When will this be over?
It's you who's been dragging it out, not us. We sent you to Fort Mercer with the simple task of killing Bill Williamson. Next thing you know, you're running all over Mexico like a headless chicken.
And now it's Dutch.
But he's the last one of your merry band, is he not? Then you can go back to your farm, or what's left of it. If need be, you can always send your wife back out to work. I hear she works hard.
Go to hell!
This old gang of yours just won't die easily, will it? I wonder how many deaths you are all responsible for. How much money you took from pockets of hard-working citizens.
We did more for the people with the money we took than the damn government ever did.
Good God! This flawed philosophy yours again. If you wish to argue the finer points of ethics, I suggest you learn to read first.
And I suggest you learn how to shoot people in the front, not the back.
Ang lupit ng mga linyahan talaga.
Whoa, whoa. Slow it up now. Go.
So you're the one who's gonna kill him?
Dutch? Yep, that's what they keep telling me. But if you feel like doing it, please be my guest.
This is suicide, if you ask me. My scouts have seen that fort of his. I wanted to wait for more men, but them city boys back there weren't having none of it.
And you answer to them?
Unfortunately, it seems that now we do. They said you was in a gang with this Dutch Vanderland.
I was once. A long time ago.
Don't seem like the kind of fella you want to run with. Unless I completely misjudged your character, of course.
When he turned crazy, I left. At least I tried to leave. Till those suits back there came and knocking, threatened to kill my wife and son if I didn't go after them.
Strange times we live in, partner. Strange times.
Buti pa yung militar. Kesa sa secret
It's a funny
police.
business. Army, government men, criminals, with all due respect.
You're telling me?
Too many hands on the tiller, if you ask me. This is how mistakes happen. My boy...
Come on.
You, blow that gate open. Move, soldier.
Go! Get down!
Forward! Move in!
Come on, boys! Everybody move in! This is bad!
We need cover!
Let's move up!
To me! This way!
You ain't very frightened for outlaws!
Give us some cover! There's no way out! Come on! We have you surrounded!
Anyone still moving? Or am I done here?
Move forward! Covering fire! There's another wave of them! Come on! Shoot them! Shoot this bastard!
What now?
Watch out for the outside, y'all!
You ain't nothing but a bunch of women!
Hold them off! Push into the village! Come on, let's finish this!
Do you fellas piss stick down or something?
Marshal, shoot that guy with gun. We'll take him out from the rig.
Try getting up from that!
Kamali pa ako. Ganda na ng ano ko eh.
Let's go, man! Move into the village! You man the Gatling gun, Marston!
Come on, man! Let's finish this!
Right, Marston. We'll take 2 men with us. The rest will stay here and take care of the wounded. They'll plant charges at the gate. You and I'll provide the cover fire. This is it, men. Let's get that gate down. Get ready to hold off their fire, Marston. Hold them off! We need time to set the explosives! Son of a bitch! Don't just stand there, do something!
Come on! Let's see tough nursemaid!
Look out, man down! Marston, leave it wide open! For the love of God!
Where do you think you're going, coward?
Stop right there, I'll blow your brains out! Take cover, men! Here it comes!
You tend to your wounded. I gotta face touch alone.
Looks like it's me and you, John. You should have stayed at home.
I suggest you follow me.
This is the United States Army.
Quiet. Damn it. Working for the government, John? After all I taught you, I'm ashamed.
I don't have a choice.
There's always a choice. You're just fine. Your family, Abigail, was any man's wife, John. And Jack, he's another horse, just like you.
Drop your weapon.
You're weak. It's always first. You never had the stomach for this. You never could see what I could see, John. You were too scared. You'll never get me to surrender. You better kill me, John. Well, come and get it then. Son of a bitch! God damn it! You'll never take me alive, John. Ah! Ah! Ah!
Saan man dadaan? May issue nga kung saan ako dadaan. Magandang gabi, Joyce. Maya-maya magpa-pipe bomb tayo.
It's over, John. I ain't leaving here without you. Just like me, John. You can't change who you are. I ain't like you.
Sa totoo lang, Tristan, nalulungkot ako. Pag naalala ko yung mga events ng Red Dead Redemption 2.
matter, you're wrong.
Hello again, John. Hello, Dutch. We gotta stop meeting like this. Sure. I got a plan, John. You always got a plan, Dutch.
Ouch. Ouch.
This is a good one. I don't doubt it. We can't always fight nature, John. We can't fight change. Can't fight gravity. We can't fight nothing. My whole life, all I ever did was fight. Then give up, Dutch. But I can't give up, neither. I can't fight my own nature. That's a paradox, John. You see? Then I have to shoot you. When I'm gone, they'll just find another monster. They have to. Because they have to justify their wages. That's their business.
Our time has passed, John. So at the end, you didn't have the guts to shoot.
The man's dead, Ross.
Sure. Can I see your gun? Oh, trust me.
Walang tangan.
It looks better in the report that way.
Where's my family?
Your wife was killed in a prison riot last week. So, I'm only joking, dear boy. They were sent back to that Scrabble ranch of yours in Beecher's Hope. They're quite safe and sound.
They better be.
Thank you, Mr. Marston, for everything. I know this wasn't easy for you, but I have to say, you've done your country proud.
Yeah, exactly. See you around, John. Try to stay out of trouble. Come on, Archer. Let's go find somebody else we can annoy.
Ay, shit.
Is the one that leads back to you. And I know the only compass that I need, oh, is the one that leads back to you. And the burning blisters on my feet will call to hold me as I'm close to fall. Away from the warmth of your arms I stray, off the radar and into harm's way. Now I know the only compass that I need, oh, is the one that leads back to you.
respeto ako ah. Paket ako. Baliktad, walang sense of direction.
Yeah, coffee waves the hand again, coaxing letters from the pen, but words just sit like empty scribbles, such empty caffeinated riddles. Now I know the only compass that I need is the one who's back to you. Now I know the only compass that I need is the one who's back to you.
Easy up now. Slow it up now.
Totoo, Lanbin. Kana Blackie.
Abigail! Jack! Anyone here?
Wait lang guys ah.
Anyone home? Oh, darling. I never thought I'd see this day again.
You no good hillbilly piece of shit! I thought you was dead! I thought you was dead, John, huh? Where you been? Where you been?
You know where I've been, darling. You know.
You saw Dutch, didn't you?
Yeah, I saw him.
And Bill?
Yeah, I saw him too.
And you didn't go back to him?
I left that life. Just as you left yours. How'd they treat you?
Oh, I can take care of myself, John. One guard got funny on me one time, but I wasn't so ladylike and he didn't try it again. Or no one else.
How's the boy?
Oh, like you. And like me. Well, he's like a kid growing up without a father.
That ain't fair.
Oo nga.
What is fair?
Well, some trees flourish, others die. Some cattle grow strong, others are taken by wolves. Some men are born rich enough and dumb enough to enjoy their lives. Ain't nothing fair, you know that.
We tried to change. I mean, ain't that what you're supposed to do?
We did change. And it's over now. Jack! Jack, come here, boy.
Hello, sir.
Come here. How you been?
Coyotes ate all the chickens and poachers took the cattle. I tried, Father. I tried.
I know you did, son. I know.
Don't you go blaming me, boy. Don't you go blaming me.
I ain't blaming no one, old man, but since you're still alive, there's 4 mouths to feed. And no cattle.
That's a nice way to greet somebody. Why don't I get the warm and tender embrace?
Consider the fact I ain't put a bullet in your embrace, old man. You're supposed to look after the place.
I did. Well, I did my best. Thing is, there was too many of them. I thought you was dead. I wasn't drinking.
Hold your excuses until you figured out which one to use. Jack, go get your bags packed, boy. We got work to do. We leave in the morning. Go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going?
Well, it's getting kind of dark now, but in the morning we've got to go get ourselves some more cattle. We've got friends at McFarland's ranch. It's over in Hennigan's stead who can sell us some. Now, Abigail, I hope you learn to cook.
Yes. Didn't I say, rather than some prison, they actually kept me incarcerated in a cooking school for young ladies.
Oh, Aldrin, magandang gabi. Talagang matapang si Abigail.
How do you do?
All right, we should get moving.
Oh, nandyan din si Joyce, pati si Tristan.
Come on! How you feeling, Jack?
Almost.
Come on.
I'm feeling fine, sir.
We got a decent ride ahead of us.
I've never been to Hennigan's stead.
Eddie, look out!
I met him while I was away. The McFarlands are good people. We need folks we can trust right
Met
now.
them how?
I was sick and they looked after me.
Sick how?
You sure got a lot of questions.
I don't often get a chance to ask them. Was it a gentleman's complaint? What do they call it? The morning drip?
Good God, boy, no! Where do you learn these things?
Uncle told me about it.
Well, he'd know, the dirty old fool. No, I just got weak for a while. Acted foolishly, got in trouble. Guess I was a little out of practice.
Ewan ko lang.
Hey, Pa!
What?
Where were you all that time? Where'd you go?
What'd your mother tell you?
She said it was some kind of important government business.
That's about right. Some people thought I owed them some favor.
Why did they take us away?
They thought it wasn't safe for you here by yourself. Those men harm you?
No, they're okay. Some of them even told me stories. I think I'd like to be a government man one day. Or a politician.
I'd rather you chose an honest profession.
Like you mean?
I know I ain't been the best father, Jack. I made some bad choices.
Careful!
But all that life, it's over now.
Pa, was it something to do with Mr. Dutch and Bill? Why you went away?
Who told you that?
Almost. I kept hearing people say their names. That's all.
Yeah, I caught up with Bill and Dutch. We had some old business needed settling.
Where are they now?
They're gone, son. We won't be seeing them again.
They were angry at you, weren't they? That's why we had to leave.
They was just good men who turned bad. I'll explain it to you one day.
And what does that make you?
I guess I'm a bad man who tried to be a good father. I don't know. Every man has a right to change. A chance of forgiveness. Ain't that what the good book says?
You've never read me the good book, sir.
Well, I imagine that's what it says. There's the ranch. Come on, let's see if we can find Mr. McFarland.
Easy. John Marston. Now, there's a face I thought I'd never see again. Some of our public servants in Blackwater sent you back on another homicidal errand to protect and save us from Lord only knows what.
Thankfully not, sir. I was hoping you might still be able to sell me some cattle.
My boy, it would be a pleasure. Bonnie's out in the crowd now. She'll be more than happy to help you.
Take care now, Mr. McFarland. Good luck. Let's go. All right, Jack. You're gonna have an important job. I want you to lead the herd while I drive them from the back. Keep us all moving in the right direction.
Sure, Paul. I can do that, no problem.
And if you see cows straying off, can you help me round them up?
I'll do my best, sir.
Good Lord, do my eyes deceive me? A devil walks among us.
I said I'd be back when this was all over, Miss McFarland. After the barn fire, you remember?
Of course I remember. I just didn't believe a word of it. So, you come for some cattle?
Yeah, I'm finally starting up my farm again. Or trying to, at least.
You'll be fine. You've been taught well. Come on, then.
Let's go.
Come on. Whoa there. Head for the river, son! Yeah!
I'll give you a hand to get them moving.
Good luck, John. Come back and see us sometime.
So, what happened? Last I heard, you were headed for some exotic escapade in Mexico.
It's a long story. Too long to tell without a drink in my hand.
Back to the riddles, I see. And Mr. Williamson?
Yeah!
So, is this your boy?
Yeah. Say hello to Miss McFarland, Jack.
Hello?
Ah, the arrogance of youth. He gets a little fur on his lip and he thinks he knows best all of a sudden.
Must take after his father.
Keep moving!
How's your wife?
She's well, I think. We haven't had much time to talk yet.
Well, I'm glad you're back together again.
It's gonna take some time. We've all been through a lot. Hey.
Come on!
Looks like you got him under
There you
control. I best get back to Pa.
Nice to see you again, Miss McFarland. And thanks for
Call me
everything.
Bonnie, you dope.
Jack, we need to move him across the river. Come on. Come on, easy up now. You're doing a good job, son. Just lead him straight up the hill towards home.
Will do, Paul.
Whoa there. Come on. Slow down. Whoa.
Yeah! Yeah!
Joyce, maya-maya ihanda na yung pang-apat na topic.
Hold up, Jack. This don't look right. I'll deal with this. Stay with the herd, Jack. I'll kill you. I think that's all of them. Jack, wait there, I'm coming. You all right? You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I wasn't scared, honest.
Sorry you had to see that, son. Those men won't be stealing from anybody else. All right, let's round up the stragglers and get moving. Come on. Come on. Jack, head left up the road towards home.
I know where I'm going, Paul.
Easy.
Mamaya bibigay ko komento rin. Ukol dyan.
Slow Let's go. All right, now lead them into the pen. Nice work, son.
We made it.
You did real good out there. Go on. Hit your horse and wait for me by the stable. Yeah. Slow up. That's a fine herd we got ourselves.
So what?
Did a good job, son. Nice shooting.
Thanks, Pa.
Make a rancher of you yet.
Classic na classic. Joyce, padala mo na yung pang-apat.
What you cooking?
Same thing I've been cooking the past 15 years with the hope of poisoning you.
Ain't working so well.
Not yet.
Be honest, though. Tastes bad enough to kill a man.
I never was much of a cook, but I did try to be a good wife.
And you have been.
Given what we was and what we came from, I think we've gone and done okay. I look at Jack. I look at him and I think we've been blessed. Maybe he can be something more.
He's a good kid. He can be whatever he wants to be. He ain't gonna be no frontier gunslinger killing and running those gang, though. That way's over. Railroads, government, motor cars, and everything gone and done away with all that.
And he ain't gonna marry no orphaned working girl running with a bunch of hucksters, neither.
If he meets one like you, I hope he'll marry her.
Stop. For an illiterate gunslinger, you sure know how to make a girl blush. God damn crows! John! You have got to go deal with them. They've broken into the silo again and are eating all the corn out from it.
Of course, my angel.
Wait, get out of there.
All right, all right.
Go on. Scat. Shh.
One for the pop. Finally. Now about that stew.
How are you?
Sa tingin ko, tatapusin na natin ngayon to. Tapos, marami tayong mapapag-usapan ngayon. Uncle muna. Sikulukoy muna. Baka ulit.
Get up, old man.
I am up.
Get up!
Oh. Oh. There, I'm up. Well, thank the good Lord you're back. Nothing worse for an old man than sleeping in the warm afternoon sun.
You want a long sleep, Uncle? That can be arranged. It'll cost me less than food.
You always was a hard and nasty man, John Marston.
You always was a useless, conniving thief. And where's them cattle? Did you take them to pasture?
It's coming around to that.
When exactly?
It's easy to pick on the elderly. It's easy, but it ain't dignified.
Come on, old man. Do this together. Go! All right, you stay front. Let's keep it moving now. Let's go.
Whoa there. There you go.
Yeah!
Hindi, kung matatapos naman natin ngayon eh. Pati yung Undead Nightmare, i-stream natin yun.
Whoa there. Let's go. Move it up. Whoa, whoa. Come on. Hey. Yeah.
Steady now, you dumb cow.
Come on, easy up now.
Huwag yun nagalitin si Uncle.
God damn it!
Come on.
Christ, John, they're stampede!
Come on.
There's only one of him! Who do you think
Uy.
you are? The hell on! Don't forget your livelihood.
Shut up and stay here. Yeah. You got a problem with me?
Don't do it!
Now, are you gonna play nice?
Nayang yung Nakakuhoy.
Oh, no! What would have happened?
Yeah! You folks okay?
I think we're safe. Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Just helping out. Now you take care. Come on.
Thank the Lord. Old habits die hard, I see. You'll never learn.
Shut it, old man. Come on. Let's get this herd moving again. Slow down.
Ilan na namatay? Nakakainis.
Move it out.
What? You wake me up and now you want to rest?
You stink.
What's the matter with you? Let's go. Come on. What about this herd?
Come on.
Ay, apat din.
Hustle on up.
Sagasaan ng tren eh.
Whoa there.
You look after the herd. I'll ride back.
No thanks. You got your pound of flesh from me today. Giddy up.
Pero 1:30, umpisa natin yung ibang pipe bomb.
Come on. Let's go. Yeah. Go. What's the book, boy?
Nothing, sir.
What's it about?
Well, it's an adventure, sir. Set out in the West, and it tells this amazing story of how people killed the savage Redskins, and how this man, this brave man, hunts the man who killed his father.
Glad you're enjoying it. Talking of adventure, how'd you like to learn to track elk? Really big ones in the valley this time of year. We could use the meat.
Well,
I know you'd rather read your adventures. Trust me, this can be very enjoyable in its own way. I suppose maybe it's a little less dramatic. So, let's go, come on. You may get to see me get gored by some massive wild beast. Then you can write a story about that.
very funny, Paul. I've forgotten how funny he was.
Grab your things.
Itong aso na to, Tristan, ano pangalan nito? Matanda na tong aso na to eh.
All right, now stay close to the dog, son. Let's go.
Si Rufus. Si Jack. Si Jack din na nagpangalan dyan.
When he finds something, you stay back and I'll show you how to make a kill.
Whatever you say, sir.
You sure you're ready for this?
I guess so.
Now the trick to hunting is calm and patience. You gotta think and move like an animal to catch an animal.
A rifle helps, doesn't it?
Elk don't stand still, son.
I wouldn't know. This is the first time you've taken me hunting.
There's lots of things I ain't done with you, but I'm gonna try and make up for that. You don't seem too excited about this.
What do you want me to say, Paul? Yippee?
Are you sure you're all right? I mean, I know all that business must have been hard on you.
It wasn't nothing. I'm not a kid anymore.
Jack, he's on to something. Well, it won't happen again. It's over.
Until the next time, you mean?
There won't be a next time.
Don't make no more promises, Paul. I've heard them all before.
Tatampo yung anak.
You know, one time I hunted a bear up in tall trees. You never seen a bigger animal in all your life.
I read this story about a girl who was raised by wolves. She'd hunt goats with them and everything.
Sounds like a tall yarn to me.
Taller than a boy being taken from his home and locked up in a dungeon.
Look, I see one.
Yeah, I see it.
This one's mine. Stay with me, son.
Whoa!
Come on. I'll show you how to cut the meat.
I thought he was gonna get away. That was great, Paul.
You just gotta wait for the right shot, not rush it.
Woo! That's a big one.
This meat should fetch a decent price in Manzanita. Let's make
Uy,
this
sino
quick.
nawala?
Hope you were watching. It'll be your turn next. All right, let's see if we can find some more.
Go on, Rufus.
Come on. You ready to take a shot, Jack?
Of course, Paul.
Remember, it's all about timing. Wait for your moment. Don't snatch
I
at it.
know. I saw how you did it.
If you say so. All right. When he finds them, you take the lead. Come on.
Good boy.
Easy. That's it. Good boy. Go on, boy.
Si Aldrin nandyan pa.
You can do it, Rufus.
Go on, Rufus. Find them. Hey. Look, they're over there.
Come on.
Let's go. Don't rush it. Yeah. it's your turn.
Hey, come on!
Kaya mo yan.
Whoa!
Nice work, son. You're a quick learner. Now come on. Let's get this meat over to the trading post at Manzanita. Lie still.
Sino pa ang mga nandyan?
Hey, watch it!
Hello, sino pa mga nandyan?
Did you see me?
You did good, son.
Si Joyce. Sino pa kaya? Si Landy nandyan pa.
Let's go. Here we are. Jack, you wait here. I'll be just a moment.
Welcome. So many people coming and going. It's
Saan na?
amazing.
How are you, mister?
What do you have? Every day, more new people get off the train. They just keep coming.
Diyan niya ako naiinis eh.
Howdy, Marston. And here we are. Enjoy the journey. What's going on with you?
That's all of it, sir. Best be going.
Don't be a stranger. Howdy, no.
Oh. Lahat pala.
Hello there. Next year, the...
Hello, sir.
Oh, he's in the market. I hope you enjoy a smooth ride. I saw the prettiest girl the other day. She was leaving, unfortunately. Oh, well.
Si Aldrin na nawala.
You're all set. Pretty soon they'll be introducing
Hope
more
you like
comfortable trading seating to entice the wealthy. See you again, I hope. I always...
All done. Let's head home.
Bakit? Ano pag meron pag may bot? Aldrin. Ayan o. Landing.
Never you mind. Enough to keep Rufus out of the stewing pot for a couple of days.
And what about me? What do I get?
You get to eat, son.
But I did half the work. That isn't fair.
What can I say? I'm another corrupt landowner.
I'll be rich one day, then you'll see.
I sure hope so. Then you can look after us when we get old.
What do you mean, get old? You are old.
We ain't old. Uncle's old.
Well, he should be in a museum.
Yeah, preserved in whiskey for the next 1,000 years. So, you enjoy your first hunting trip?
It was great, Paul.
Herding cows, hunting elk. You're growing up. Proud of you.
I always told you I wanted to help.
You know, you and me, we work hard. We can make something of this farm. Come on.
Come on! Oh, Paul, that was so much fun. I can't rightly believe it. Just like in the books.
We'll do it again soon. Now get to your chores.
Hello, sir.
%, hindi ko kaya yun. Pag 100%, wala na akong ganang laruin. Si Aldrin pala nawala.
How are you?
Hayop ka ang kilalayo mo. Punta muna tayo dito.
Let's go. Come on.
Can I get some assistance, please? My wagon with all my life's earning in it. It has been stolen. Oh!
Yeah. I think you'll be dangerous, mister.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. My whole life was kept there.
Don't mention it, friend. Thank you.
Oo nga, nagulat ako eh. Actually, noon pa yan, kahit yung kakaumpisa ko pa na mag-stream. Sira ulo ni Geosis ah. Hindi naman. Bot nga eh. Stereotype dati sa mga babae. Stress pa lang.
Let's go. How are you? Hello.
Okay. Sa tingin ko, bukas pa natin matatapos. Ganito. Okay. Unahin muna natin yung mga issue na pag-usapan na namin kahapon nila Joyce. Ngayon, yung pang-apat, kung tutusin, binabanatan ng ibang trolls at ibang kakampi ni Digong Ninyo yung pondo ng Office of the Vice President. Okay. May mga umaatake na akala ko ba walang budget? Bakit siya may pinakamalaking Facebook spender? Okay. Una sa lahat, ang puhunan lang ni Lenny ay volunteerism. Okay. Kung tutuusin, napakaliit ng budget ng Office of the Vice President. Sa tingin ko, kayo naman hindi kayo lingid sa, hindi nyo naman, ika nga alam nyo na ito. Pero maiita rin natin dito na kung sumasagot si Lenny tungkol sa binabatong isyong yan, diretso ang kanyang tingin, diretso ang kanyang pananalita. Bakit? Kasi nga purely voluntary ito. Hindi naman ito sarili niyang pera. Kasi nga ang Office of the Vice President umaasa lang talaga sa volunteerismo. May mga, definitely may mga tumutulong kay Lenny. Halimbawa na lang ang very vocal dyan, si Chris Aquino. Sa tingin nyo ba kay Chris Aquino ang 12 million mabigat sa bulsa? Hello, Chris Aquino yan. Kahit sabihin mo nang wala na siyang ganong project, tandaan nyo, ang network niya, as far as I can remember, mababa ang 78 million pesos. And ano na yun tawag dito, honest to goodness yung perang yun. Through her career, ika nga lahat yun. Okay. Nakakatawa kasi na hindi, mamaya ako sasagutin yan, Aldrin. Mahirap kasi na sinisiraan kagad si Boy Abunda. Dun muna tayo sa pinaka-topic. Kaya nga nakakatawa, bakit nila binabanatan ang pera ng Office of the Vice President? Alatang ano sila yung desperado na. Kayo, ano ba sa tingin nyo yung ganyan? Joyce, yung pang-5 pakisend na ngayon. Kung nandito pa ba, bigla kasi nag-drop rate ulit yung mga nanonood. Kanina 4 na In fairness, ipagtatanggol ko si Boy Abunda. Even though may tampo ko dyan. May tampo ko dyan Joyce, mukhang nakatulog ulit ang anak ko. Sa kasi delay sa YouTube unlike ng okay Hindi, ayoko na muna mag-trash talking o whatever. Hindi natin alam ang magiging flow ng mismong halalan. Okay. Kung tutuusin, may solid 8 na ako. Hindi. Sige, mamaya, sagutin ko muna tong kay Landby. Mahalaga talaga ang transparency. Kaya nga kung tutuusin, ilang beses na award ang Office of the Vice President dahil nga transparent siya sa lahat. Tingnan mo lang eto na lang Landby. Di ba nakakatawa yung kalinga kit ng DOH ikinukumpara sa Office of the Vice President. Ang layo, di ba? Take note walang budget ang Office of the Vice President. Sinimulan lang yan nung humingi siya ng donasyon sa mga gustong magbigay simula nung pumutok ang pandemya. Galing ni BP Lenny sa money management Hindi naman natin siya mamimenos doon. Paano? Ang asawa niya kasi ang taas ng standard ng transparency, lalo-lalo na on the government's end. Talagang literal na yun na nga eh. Ayaw nila magkomento tungkol dyan eh. Hindi sila uubra talaga sa ginawa ng Office of the Vice President. Kaya nga si Lenny yan eh. Handa na talaga mamuno. Although kanina sa Jessica Soho, meron mga salita siya na hindi ko talaga gusto. Pero, hello, Lenny all the way kesa naman. Hello. Okay. Alam ko ikakagulat nyo to. Gusto ko mag-react kayo dito. Sa senador ko, ang napipili ko palang 8, to be honest. Yung solid 8 ko kasama si Colmenares. Take note si Colmenares binoto ko noong 2019 election. Even though na ito first time kong bumoto ng kaliwa. Okay. First time to para ako na divergenize dito. First time yon na bumoto ako ng kaliwa. Pero kasi nakikita ko kasi na kailangan ng oposisyon sa Senado. Ang problema, matindi-tindi yung mga nanalo na to the point puro mga pro-administration. Ang natatawa nga ako kay Lacson, out of nowhere, pabor siya sa drug war, tapos ngayon hindi. Lalo-lalo na si Pacquiao. Kahit si Isko, si Lenny lang ang consistent na hindi siya pabor sa drug war. Tawag dito, kaya ako, Joyce, ewan ko lang nakita mo na ba yung bagong campaign poster ni Alex Lacson? Okay. Ano ang sinabi ni Alex Lacson doon? Isang katutubo, isang Bisaya, isang manggagawa. Gusto ko yan. Kasi nakakasuka na. I'm sorry. I love her at first. Yan na, I love her at first. Kaya lang, nalulungkot ako. Tawag dito si Loren Legarda. Kumapit kay Bongbong Marcos. To be honest upon rekomendasyon ni Xiao, dahil nga cultural advocate, environmentalist si Loren, ang naging problema ko, kumapit ka sa isang magnanakaw. I'm sorry. Isa ka na malaking. Kaya hanggang ngayon, 8 pa rin ang napipili ko. Okay. Sana rin sumuri tayo ng senador na okay. Tawag dito, hindi ko maunawaan to be honest. Sayang siya sa akin, to be honest. Parang it's hard to imagine isang Sir Ison nyo magiging journalist. Kasi dati idol ko si Loren Legarda sa The Word Tonight bago siya maging senador. Sila ni Angelo De Castro, gustong gusto ko. Mick Subiri, ayoko magmalinis. Binoto ko siya 2 times. Kahit nung nagbitiw siya, binoto ko siya. Kasi gusto ko yung mga pamamaraan niya. Okay. Ang naging problema ko kay Mick Subiri, sabwat siya sa train law. Gaya na sinabi ko, lahat ng umokay sa train law, pahirap yan. Kahit si Tristan nandito, kung walang train law, mas maganda-ganda Kung meron man magandang naidulot ang train law, ito yung mga nilabas sa pera para sa pandemya. Pero kung paano kung hindi nangyari ang pandemya, di nagkaroon lalo na mas malawak na korupsyon. Ang talagang nakinabang lang naman talaga ng train law, I'm sorry to say this, ang mga mambabatas eh. Ako, hindi ko ramdam ang sahod ko eh. Ganito eh, i-compare ko ang sahod ko kay Pinoy, i-compare ko ang sahod ko kay Digong. Kaya nga kung tuputusin, hindi to, ewan ko kung napansin to ng asawa ko. Minadali ko kasal ko, bakit? Kasi hindi pa fully implemented ang train law noong kinasal ako. Kasi ang inaalala ko, kapag na fully implemented ang train law at dun lang ako ikasal, patay tayo dyan. Ang mahal lahat. Oo, dahil sa train law, tingnan nyo na lang eh. Tang orange siya, tang orange siya lang ha, tang orange na lang. Huwag na tayo magpaligoy-ligoy pa. Tang orange. 2017, 9 to 11 pesos. Dahil sa train law, taneng, 18 to 21 to 25 pesos. Yan lang magiging batayan yun na yun. Teka lang po Gaya ng sinabi ko, hindi ko susuporta lahat ng sumuporta sa train law. Well, totoo yan, Aldrin. Yun na nga paano nila nasabing mas maganda? Ako, hindi ma-abolish ang train law, Aldrin, kasi nga ang magkakaroon ng vacuum, tax vacuum tayo nito kung i-abolish ngayon habang ongoing ang pandemya. Sa tingin ko pwedeng i-abolish ang train law kung manalo si Lenny 1 year bago bumaba si Lenny. Pwede yun. Kasi hanggat ongoing ang pandemya, the last thing on the Filipinos mind an adjustment of tax Pero sana magkaroon na lang ng tax exemption sa mga hard hit na tinamaan ng pandemya. Okay. Tama ka dyan, Lanbin. Kamusta naman ang buhay ngayon? Guminhawa ba buhay sa train law? Asanis? Gumanda ang buhay ng mga nakapaligid kay Duterte, pero mga ordinaryo mamamayan na katulad natin, hello. To be honest, Aldrin, yung Christmas party natin ng Too Sweet, yan lang kita mo nga magkano nagastos natin. Parang ang pakiramdam natin, nagastos na natin para bumili ka ng volume ng Jollibee. Pero isipin mo, ganun-ganun lang. Nakakalungkot. Mamaya, Joyce, yung kay Dexter Doria, tapusin muna natin to tungkol sa mga senador. Kaya nga, ako, Teddy Bakikat, Alex Lacson, Sunny Matula, tawag dito Senator Trillanes, Senator De Lima, Risa Ontiveros, at tawag dito Nery Colmenares. Okay na okay. Tawag dito, mamaya isisingit ko yung word ng LGBTQ. Kung tutuusin, yung video ni Dexter Doria, inaabangan ko yun, yung Teacher DD series. Okay yun. Tawag dito, hindi, kaya kasi siya naging trapo. Lumaban siya kay Duterte sa pagkapangulo, pero out of nowhere naging kakampi. Ang tawag dun sa ganun na bigla kang bumaliktad sa paniniwala mo, trapo yun. Ang trapo as in traditional politician. Kumbaga, kung sino administrasyon, kakampi mo. Kung sino ang current na nakaupo, magiging kakampi mo yun, even though nung eleksyon, oposisyon kayo sa isa't isa. Ngayon, tawag dito, yung DD series kasi, nalaman ko pala na si Dexter Doria, during martial law time pala, habang nag-aartista siya, pala siya? Teacher. Okay. Gordon, boboto ko ba? Hindi. Sorry. Hindi ko boboto si Gordon. Bakit hindi ko boboto si Gordon? Trapo yan eh. Literal na trapo si Gordon eh. Lalo na yung lalo na yung tinatawag yung test naman. Asa? Hindi ko boboto yun. Isipin mo, testa siya under Pinoy. Okay, testa siya under Pinoy. Nung naupo na si Duterte, bumaliktad kagad siya. Ang trabaho ni Joel Villanueva, ganito lang naman kasimple yun eh. Ang tinatrabaho na hindi naman tinarabaho ni Joel Villanueva. Wag nila tayong inuulol dyan. I'm sorry. Lalo na si Alan Peter Cayetano. Hindi lang trapo yung political prostitute pa. Ako, nagdadalawang isip ako kay JB Ejercito. Kasi nung mayor siya ng San Juan, okay siya eh. Tapos nung naging senador siya, okay siya. Ang problema, ang hindi okay sa akin, again, yung pagsuporta ng train law. Sorry. Tawag dito, sino pa ba? Ay, lalo na si Mark Villar. Tawag pa nga The Builder eh. Joyce, Tristan, sinong pipiliin yung Builder? Yung karakter na ipinangalan ko sa asawa ko sa Dragon Quest Builders o si Mark Villar? Binay, tinitignan ko pa. Kaya nagdadalawang isip ako si Nancy Binay, pumirma rin kasi sa train law. Kaya nagdududa. Kaya nga na sinabi ko, lahat ng sumuporta sa train law, X. Gibochidoro, nye. Lahat ng dadalhin ng unity, malabo sa akin. Si Binay okay lang bilang BP. Okay lang. Kaya lang hindi siya gano'n nagsumikap eh. Dahil ganito eh. Si Lenny kasi ang nagpabago ng salitang BP. Sa mga BP na inabutan ko mula kay Laurel, then Erap, then Gloria, then Gingona, De Castro, Binay, mga tamad eh. Sorry. Natatamaran ako sa kanila. Okay. Tawag dito, pagdating kay Lenny, naging totally independent siya talaga. Ang laki ng bar na kanyang inistan dyan. Hindi, magkasundo sila ni Pinoy nung una. Ang problema, noong eleksyon ng 2013, dyan yung medyo nagkalamat yung dalawa. Okay. Correct. 2013 pa lang may intention na siya. Kaya nga may pre-campaigning period yan si Binay eh. Hindi ako naman landing kailangan eh dahil uso nun sa old curriculum na ang mga bata nagre-report ng news reporting sa harapan ng teacher eh. Kaya dapat naalala ko kung sino mga naabutan ko. Kaya malabo sa akin yung mga nasa unity team. Even though si Gatchalian maganda naman ang adikain niya sa edukasyon, which is totoo naman. Valenzuela, isang public school dyan, mapapagkamalan mo nasa airport ka eh. Pero, may word na pero dahil pumabor nga siya sa train law, X siya sa akin. Sira ulo. Ulo ka landing. Ngayon, yung sa LGBTQ, pabor din ako sa same-sex union, pero yung kasal, I'm sorry, kasi ang batayan ko rito, ang mga ninuno natin. Bakit ko nasabi ang mga ninuno natin? Kasi, tawag dito, meron akong mga nabasang dokumento na may mga babaylan na lalaki na kumakasama sa kapwa nilang lalaki. Pero wala akong culture lang akin eh. Pero wala pa akong nababasa na dalawang lalaki na kinasal. Kung yun, true law, pwede. Pero kung marriage as in church marriage, sorry, I love ko ang LGBT. Never kong di-discriminate ang mga yan. Kasi mula sa ninuno natin hanggang sa may mga kamag-anak kong LGBTQ, kasama na rin ang mga naging kaklase ko sa Notre. Alam nila ako una nagtatanggol sa kanila. Pero syempre, ang akin naman yung grounds, yung ganito. Tuwan-tuwa pa nga ako actually, hindi ko pwedeng sabihin si Vice Ganda ang pioneering na nawala ang discrimination sa mga LGBTQ. Hindi ko pwedeng i-credit kay Vice. Malaki siyang factor pero hindi ko siya pwedeng i-credit doon kasi marami kasi nag-pave way. Kahit ang mga tinatawag na closet queen, maraming nag-pave way dyan. Ang akin lang kasi, ibigay natin kung ano yung para sa mga karapatan. Love wins, yes. Pero we must be responsible enough din kasi na acceptable ba to sa kultura talaga ng mga Pilipino. Lalo-lalo na Christian nation to. Kung halimbawa Buddhist, hindi naman problema sa akin yun. Kung gusto nyo ikasal kayo within the rule of law. Pero kung i-insisto sa simbahan, nakikita ko malabo. Si Pinoy yung ganyan din ako, Joyce eh. Kahit kay Dr. Moreno nun eh, pag may SONA dapat may recap kami. Tawag dito Si Pinoy ang pinakamagaling pagdating sa zona. Katulad siya ni Bonifacio. Hindi kasi sakop ng kultura natin. Kahit sabihin mong hindi pa dumating yung mga Katoliko, wala akong nakita. Ang nakikita ko, nag-live-in, yes, pero yung kasal sila, wala naman din ebidensya doon ng mga Kastila. Ang akin kasi, yun tumutugma noon at ngayon. Hindi, ang akin lang, paitingin ang anti-discrimination law, especially sa mga LGBTQ. Hindi na appropriate sa akin na, halimbawa, porket inaasar nilang bakla, ibig sabihin hindi sila nahaharas. Nakakaharas yun. Ako, biruan lang kung halimbawa, hoy bakla, okay lang yun. Pero yung halimbawang pinapayama sa maraming tao, ay mali na. Mali na yun. Halimbawa, sa 100 kong kaibigan na bakla, mga 85% naging ka-close ko talaga. Kasi, katulad ng pinsang ko, si Kuya Boy, katulad ng tito ko, hindi ko sila kinakaya. Bilib nga ako sa kanila. Best friend ng asawa ko, puro mga bakla. Malaki respeto ko sa kanila. At never ever ko silang i-discriminate. Tawag dito, kaya nga ako, sana kung magandang merong borderline, ika nga, at least ang mga LGBTQ ngayon mas expressive na ngayon, hindi dati na kailangan lagi magtago. Tawag dito ngayon, ano masasabi niyo naman sa nangyaring interview? Sorry napanood ko kalahati na lang kasi sinamahan ko mama ko bumili ng gamot at nagsimba na rin at may kinausap na cottage yan. Tawag dito kasi Lunes may pasok na kami. Oops. Tawag dito ganito. Speaking of LGBTQ, ang isa sa mga pioneering para maging vocal, si Boy Abunda. Huwag muna natin siyang husgahan. Pakiusap, huwag na muna. Ano yung mga ibinabato sa kanya? Bakit kay Jessica Soho umatras? Pagdating kay Boy Abunda, salamat sa anak ko kay Aldrin. Magpapasalamat ako kay Aldrin. Pumabor ako dito. Naunahan ako ni Aldrin mag-isip dito. Kaya lang di naman umuo si Bongbong Marcos kay Boy Abunda. Kasi nakita nila yung pag-atras ni Bongbong Marcos. Kaya tingnan niyo muna kasi yung timeline. Hindi kagad yun naninisi tayo na porke may mga kilalang Bisaya o Romualdez si Boy Abunda, ibig sabihin automatiko ba si Boy Abunda ay BBM kagad? Mali yun, maling logika yun. Bakit ko nasabi? Hindi pa kasi kayo nakakaranas ng literal na studio participation ng The Bottom Line with Boy Abunda. Almost uncensored siyang makipag-usap. Kung nagagalingan kayo kay Jessica, to be honest, mas maganda ang mga flow ng usapan ni Boy Abunda. Ayan maganda yung The Bottom Line with Boy Abunda. Kaya ako may tampo nung pinapunta kami ni Shaw Dudley, kami ang studio participant NTCPNU, hindi kami pinakain. Ang tagal namin naghintay tapos hindi kami pinakain. Nakakatampo. Yaman-yaman ni Kuya Boy, hindi man lang kami libre. Oh. Tawag dito, pero wag natin sana munang husgahan. Mali yan eh. Tingnan muna natin yung daloy. Actually, maging interesado ako. Bakit? Nakikita ko ang kakitiran ng utak ni Bongbong Marcos. Bakit ko nasabi? Nakikita ko rito na akala niya boyabunda, hindi nanunuklaw. I guess hindi siya nanonood ng Bottom Line with Boyabunda. Kahit si Shaw na rin ang makakapagsabi, huwag niyo muna husgahan. Hindi naman porkit kasalanan ba ni Boyabunda yan na umuo siya. Kasi ito na ang nirecommend ng PR ni Bongbong Marcos kasi nagkaroon ng massive backlash ang pagtanggi niya. Nagkataon ng matanding backlash eh. Halimbawa na lang ganito. Kagabi, sa survey ng bulletin, lamang si Bongbong Marcos. Dahil nung umatras siya, ang daming nagleni. Yan ang pagkakamali nila eh. Kasi ang PR kasi ni Bongbong Marcos, nahihirapan sila na ipagtanggol si bayaw. Iboto nyo ang bayaw. Oh. Isipin mo, nahihirapan sila dahil ipagpalagay na natin na hindi na gumagamit si Bongbong Marcos ng cocaine. Pero kaya siya nahihirapan ngayon magsalita through public speaking kasi yata nakikita ko hindi siya nagpa-detox. Kasi pag matagal ka na hindi gumagamit, dapat nagpapa-detox ka eh. May ako pa naman, dahil ang mama ko magaling ang neurologist niya, si Dr. Alejandro Diaz. Tawag dito, may physical effect na kung hindi ka magpapadetox. Very obvious yan kay Bongbong Marcos. Marami ngayon na nag-back out kay Bongbong dahil dyan. Mali kasi yung ginawa niya na tumanggi siya. Oh. Oo. Hindi totoo yun. Actually, mas maaasahan talaga si Amy Marcos compare kay Bongbong. Kaya lang, ang gusto ni Imelda na tumakbo talaga si Bongbong, hindi si Amy. Kasi nga, the likeness of the father. Kaya nga, natatawa ako dun sa yung nabasa niyo yung sinisend ng memes ng si Bongbong Marcos daw parang cheetah. Hindi daw niya kailangan gumalaw para patunayan na siya yung fastest. Nag-reply ako sa isang estudyante ko. Sabi ko, hindi cheetah yun. Cheetah yun. Mas marangal pa nga si Renere kaysa si cheetah ganda lalaki. Sinungaling. Saktong-sakto sinungaling. Pangit. Diyan lang makikita nyo na Diyan pa lang makikita nyo na gumagawa ngayon ng verifikasyon at dinamay pa si Jessica. So I'm sorry sa GMA7 ang nire-respeto ko lang na journalist, iilan lang, at ang number 1 doon si Jessica Soho. Nakakainis lang siya minsan magtanong, yes, pero marunong bumanat si Jessica, to be honest. In fairness, may tampo ko ng konti kay Cara David, Howie Severino, Sandra Aguinaldo. Yan, okay sa akin na mga yan. Sa GMA 7. Arnold Clavio, boo. Sorry, alam ko DDS ka dati. Wag ako. Mike Enriquez. Over Medyan ko sayang. May tampo lang ako kay Cara David, pero okay naman siya sa akin. Kung manner ng pagtatanong, magaling naman talaga si ma'am. At take note si ma'am Cara David, hindi siya mahilig ng scripted na mga itatanong. Gusto niya spontaneous. Na-interview na ako Hindi. Talagang kailangan nilang gumawa ng issue. Isipin mo ang banat kagad kay Jessica. Bias daw si Jessica. Hindi bias si Jessica. Hello, kapwa niyong Ilocano yan, di ba? Ay, nako. Ito, ang nakakalimutan pa ng kampo ni Bongbong Marcos ay ganito. Katangahan nila to Alam niyo kung ano yun? Ang gusto ay paraan. Ang ayaw, maraming dahilan. O ngayon, isipin mo naman kung hindi pa naman tanga ang kampo nila. Dapat nga sa GMA 7 na lang sila nagpa-interview. Alam mo bakit? Ang ABS-CBN, basta dikit sa mga Duterte, yari ka. Tanga-tanga. Never ko naman nakitang bias si Jessica. Hindi naman ginisa. Alam naman ni Jessica kung paano magtanong Hello, veterano si Jessica. Ang ayoko lang sa kanya yung minsan patwitams. Yun lang ang ayoko. Pero in terms of journalism at its finest, kung sa Mount Rushmore ng journalist, pang-apat o pangatlo sa akin si Jessica So. Oo. Katangahan nila yan talaga. To be honest nga, mas okay pa nga si Pacquiao sa akin. Okay naman kanina mga tindig ni Pacquiao. Ayoko kasing mailitin si Pacquiao na ito lang ang pinag-aralan, hindi kasi ganun. Kasi kung ganun kasi ang atake natin, hindi tayo naiiba sa Tejeros Convention. Ang usapin dito, yung kakayanan. Huwag na muna natin tingnan ng edukasyon. Sa edukasyon, third or fourth lang yan. Kasi, halimbawa na lang si Lenny Robredo. Hindi ko tinitingnan ng track record ng edukasyon ni Lenny Robredo. Ang tinitingnan ko yung galing niyang mamuno. Ping Lacson, tinitingnan ko yung kakayanan niya dati from chief PNP. Sa kanya yung operation bawal tiyan to senator, to SAR ni Pinoy na naging turn wanted. Kaya magkaaway si Dilima at si Lacson Ay, oo. Ang hindi ko kinaya, Landin, yung ang hindi ko kinaya yung mini Olympics. Kay Isko, ayaw niya pang aminin na trapo siya Sinegway lang trapo si Isko. Hindi, dalawa naman sila nun. Sa agricultural SAR, si Kiko Pangilinan, na which is magaling si Kiko Pangilinan si Lacson, nakalimutan ko kaya lang naungkat yung dating ang kaso. Hinintay niya lang talaga ma-expire yung warrant of arrest para hindi siya mapa-aresto ni Dilima. Pero bilang politiko, ang ayoko lang kay Lacson, masyado siyang bias nung una kay Duterte. Nagkaroon lang naman ng lamat with Duterte noong 2019. Pero ayoko mapagling lang Pabor siya ng drug war nung una eh. Pabor siya dun eh. Pabor siya nung una dun. Oh. Oo siya. Kaya nga siya rin ang makakasagot kung talaga may ninakaw o hindi. At sinabi niyang wala. In fairness kay Lacson. Siya nagpatunay na wala naman ninakaw si Mar. Kaya lang, tama si Lenny. Dapat noon pala lumaban na siya sa fake news. Kung meron man pagkakamali si Lenny, yan ang hindi siya lumaban sa fake news. Ako aabangan ko yung interview with Boy Abunda. Tawag dito, kaya nga wag muna natin tirahin na bias kagad. Hindi pa nga nag-uumpisa, sasabihin na sinasabi na ng iba, bias kagad para magtaka. Talaga naman eh. Sorry hindi ko babaguhin. Kung may matinding bantay ko akong presidente, yun pa rin naman, hindi maiiba. Bonifacio, number 1, of course, Bonifacio. Number 2, Pinoy. Number 3, Quirino. Number 4, Magsaysay. Dati consider ko si Marcos number 5. Ang number 5 ko na, Laurel. Hindi aatin sa debate yan sa bugi. Hindi perpekto si Pinoy. Ako na nagsasabi Hindi, ayoko si Quezon, corrupt si Quezon. Tawag dito, hindi perpekto si Pinoy. Pero, hello kay President. Sa 6 na taon, yung mga pinaghihirapan nating utang, halos na bayaran niya na lahat. Oo. Tawag dito, ang nakikita ko rito, kaya nila iniiwasan dahil ang mind conditioning nila malakas sa Facebook. Pero ang nakakataka ngayon, paano lumakas sa Facebook kung ang mismong marami nagsasabi na pro Duterte na Manila Bulletin, nag-number 1 si Lenny. For the very first time, nag-number 1 si Lenny sa FB. Ano ibig sabihin yan? Palubog ngayon. Parang si Bongbong Marcos, yung katulad ni Binay. Malakas nung una sa survey. Then later, bumagsak. Yun na nga eh.
Hey, you! Get the daddy guy! Come over here!
Come on, easy up now.
Oo, magpo-fall down talaga siya ulit.
How you doing?
Mananalo ba ako dito?
You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown. Prospect of dying
You should
certainly
keep your
focuses
opinions
the
to
mind,
yourself,
doesn't it?
pal.
Baka siya ulit to. Siya nga ulit. Oh, talo ako. Actually, nakikita ko ang PR ni Bongbong Marcos halong mga professional na Pinoy at foreigner. Yung paggamit ng BBM corporate na corporate Ginagamit lang ang shortcut abbreviation para lang naman sa mga matataas sa tao. Hello, galing din ako sa corporate kaya lang ko yan.
Let's go!
Hey, easy. Mr. Marston.
Oh.
Go! Slow it up now.
Hindi yan ang kinakatakot ko To be honest, Nanbin. Kung manalo Lenny Sara, asahan nyo na meron niyang kutita.
Come on!
Kaya nga dapat Lenny Pangilinan na manalo.
Yeah!
Wag Sara. Magkakaroon ng kudita yan. Dapat ang mga Duterte mahubaran na ng kapangyarihan. To be honest.
Come on! Ah, here we are.
Hindi. Okay naman si Soto. Ang problema kay Soto kasi, traditional politician yan In fairness naman, di hamak naman na mas consistent si
There we
Pangilinan.
go. That's one.
Di naman umalis siya ng Liberal Party, to be honest. Correct. Wag si Sara mananalo. Magkakaroon ng kudita. Ako na nagsasabi sa inyo. Tingnan mo nga si Lenny mabait Dapat ba makulong si Duterte? Ang sagot niya, hindi, dahil wala naman siya sa place. Tandaan nyo, tama ang sagot ni Lenny doon. Bakit? Human right lawyer siya Alam niya, sinasabi niya. In short, binibigyan niya pa ng benefit of the doubt si Duterte, in fairness.
John, we got a telegram from some lady friend of yours, a Bonnie something or other. Something you ain't telling me?
Bonnie McFarlane. She's a friend. Saved my life when I went after Bill and nearly got myself killed again.
Oh, and now you two's in the habit of sending each other letters. How very nice.
Ay, may
Or
nagsiselos.
nothing like that. What's it say?
I don't know. I can't. Well, you know I can't read.
Give it here.
You read that thing out loud.
I ain't hiding nothing. Dear Mr. Marston, stop.
Telegrama.
Need corn sacks. Stop. Emergency. Stop. Weevils and moths ate entire county supply. Stop. Can you help? Not exactly the most romantic request now, is it?
I guess not. She saved your life, you say?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, then you're gonna have to help her and her family out. We've got a plentiful supply of corn sacks over near the silo. About the one thing Uncle didn't manage to have stolen while we was gone.
Okay.
Hurry back, John. And John, what's she like?
You know. A little bit like you, I guess. She's She's a woman in a man's world.
Sa totoo lang, kinilig ako sa kanila. Ulo.
John, wait! Maybe I should meet this McFarlane woman. What are you waiting for? We better hurry. I don't think I can let you go off again without me.
Fair enough. I'm glad of the company. You only had to ask.
Ask? I was waiting for you to ask me.
I thought you'd want to keep an eye on the boy.
Oh, while you were off cavorting with cowgirls in the next county? I don't think so, John Marston. You only just got home. That Jack has seen enough of me for a lifetime. So, is she married? This phony McFarlane?
No.
What does she look like?
I don't know. Pretty normal, I suppose.
Normal? What? Normal like me?
No. Normal as in 2 eyes, mouth, nose, that kind of normal. Besides, ain't no woman fine as you.
A little flattery. Now we're finally getting somewhere.
If you find yourself in a hole, the first thing to do is stop digging.
Another pearl of wisdom from John Marston. I sure do miss those.
I never took you for the jealous type, Abigail.
I ain't jealous so much as curious.
You heard what she wrote. It's just some corn. She saved my life, and she was decent enough to me, so I owe her this much at least.
Actually, ngayon ko na naalala na
How did
selosa
she
pala
save
si,
her life anyway?
si
Found me
Abby.
half dead on the side of the road, took me to the doctor. Most folks would have left me there.
Half dead from what?
Bill didn't take so kindly to me visiting unannounced.
Bill never did like surprises. How was he?
Same as he was when we left. Angry and dumb. Taking his revenge out on the world. People down there was really scared of him.
A Bill? You gotta be kidding me. He was only frightening if he was afraid of dumb fools.
Bill weren't so bad, but when Dutch went crazy, Bill took it hard.
For a while, we all thought we'd found something right. A better way to live, but it was just a lie. So you saw before they did.
Maybe. But they was still kind of a family.
A family that left you for dead. You knew the truth, John, and they hated you for it.
Where did they take you?
Who?
Those government bastards. Where did they hold you and Jack?
I ain't sure. They kept their eyes covered there and back. Can't have been too far from here, though.
They treat you right?
It ain't the first time I've had a gun to my head, John. You're forgetting your marriage proposal.
Very fun.
No, they learned pretty quick what would happen if they laid a finger on me.
Hindi na sabihin tungkol kay Javier. Alam ko si...
Hey, thank you so much. We lost the entire harvest.
Miss McFarlane, I'd like you to meet my wife, Abigail.
Oh, ain't you quite the gentleman all of a sudden? It's a pleasure to meet you, Mrs. Marston. Likewise. Thank you for saving my husband's life, and for teaching the miserable goats manners, among other things. I didn't teach him anything. I know better than to try to change a man. You should meet my father. Oh, people can change, Miss McFarlane. John and I have to believe that more than anybody.
This is a decent first harvest for you, John. You should be proud. That's good land you got there.
How are you feeling, Mrs. Marston? From what your husband told me, it must have been awful for you. I've been through worse, and I knew he'd be back before too long. He can't cook a meal to save his life.
Abigail, in my darkest hours, when I was most homesick, just the thought of one of your rat meat stews kept me pushing forward.
Well, about as amusing as a weeping saddle sore, ain't he, Miss McFarlane? If you're gonna start yammering about women's work, John, I'd say you might be in the wrong company. I'd say so, too.
I never felt so outnumbered.
Mabait pa yan, mas maanghang kahapon sa Twitch. Kahit ako.
Ma'am?
Hindi naman, slight pipe bomb lang nga ako eh. Ano naman ako? Tawag dito yan.
So that was the famous Bonnie.
That was her, all right.
She's pretty.
She's normal, like I said.
Well, you always wanted to be a rancher. I'd have thought she'd be just your thing. The perfect rancher's wife, if I ever saw one.
I already got a rancher's wife.
I'm only teasing. I like her, and I'm glad she saved your life. Most of the time, anyway.
The McFarlands are good people.
She did blush redder than a shepherd's sunset when she saw you, though.
I have that effect on women.
You've clearly had one too many blows to the head.
You ain't wrong about that, Mrs. Marston.
That's quite a ranch they got there.
That'll be us someday. As soon as we get back on our feet.
I don't know, John. How many times can we start again? An outlaw and a working girl. We ain't exactly farmers.
We are now. Forget that life. It's over.
Do you really believe that?
We have to. It's the only way we'll ever have a future.
The life we led, that doesn't go away. It's never over. You think those government men are just gonna leave us alone now?
The old gang's dead. I did what they asked.
And that's it? A life's crime forgiven?
We're back together, ain't we?
Until they decide you owe them something else.
Sometimes I think I was the stupid one for believing I could get out. Maybe Dutch, Bill, and Javier were just being honest with themselves.
You ain't perfect, John, and I sure ain't. But you're better than they are. Than they were.
Maybe we can't change. But we gotta try, for Jack's sake.
Don't stop. I don't want to leave Jack by himself for too long.
Even if we have to start again 100 times. It's better than going back to what we were.
Totoo.
How's Jack doing?
Angry, upset. He's been through a lot.
I hope he's gonna be all right.
It's gonna take time. For a while, his world was safe. Normal, even. Then it got turned upside down again.
He ain't saying much about it.
I've tried to talk to him, but how do you explain any of this? What do you say when he asks about Uncle Bill and Uncle Dutch? They were family when he was a little boy.
He hides away in those books of his.
Wouldn't you? It ain't like the real world's done him many favors. He's just been kidnapped. He grew up with the gang. That's no life for a boy.
We did our best to protect him.
Come on, John. He saw things no boy should see.
Well, now we got a chance to make it right.
Kung nanonood pa rin kayo guys, totoo lahat ng sinabi ng mag-asawa.
We did good today, John. I guess I better go fix us something to eat.
What are you looking at, old man?
There's some Mustangs and some such out there beyond that ridge. Wondering if it was worth getting you and going around some of them up.
Fair enough. We're nearly out of money. Ranch is in turmoil. We may not make it through the winter. What could we possibly want with some good quality horses? Come on.
That tone of voice ain't so becoming on you. Makes you seem all pent up and angry like some Blackwater would-be business tycoon with a bad case of hemorrhoids.
I'll give you a bad case of someone just shot me in the head if you don't hurry up.
Nakaulo ka talaga dyan.
Are you gonna mount up, kid? All right, let's get after him. Why you gotta act so diggity all the damn time? What happened to you?
What were you gonna do? Just look at them horses all day?
Well, God forbid I'd do anything around here without checking with His Royal Highness first.
Yeah, you're real good at watching. That's about all you're good for, apart from bending your elbow.
I can't do right for doing wrong. You're an ungrateful bastard, you know. I did my best when you was gone.
Your best is like anybody else's worst.
Come on. Getting old. I gotta start taking things easy.
You've been taking things easy for 40 years.
Nakaulit ang dalawang to.
There you go. Look, there they are.
Come on.
Yung brown.
Come on.
Come on, relax. Come on there, quick.
Hobble your lip, for Christ's sake. Oh, this ain't good.
You got it now, John.
Nearly there.
Uncork
Calm
that
it down.
boy.
Here we go.
Lean into
Come on.
it.
Come on, nearly got it.
There you go.
Easy. Oh,
Don't fall off.
Whoa.
That's more like it.
Quiet, old man.
Might as well see if you can get us another one.
Yeah.
Stop playing with them.
Steady. Almost got you.
Use your speed, young woman. That's it.
Whoa there.
Careful.
Come
That's
on,
a
baby.
feisty
Calm
one.
down.
Steady now.
Hold on. You're
You
mine
got him
now.
now, John.
I got you.
Don't fall off.
Hold yourself, Captain. There.
There you go. There you go.
Will you shut up?
Have you got one more left in you?
Yeah.
He's right there. Go on, choke it.
Come on. Go. Easy there. I'm in trouble here. That's it. Come on, come on, come
There you
on.
go.
Nearly there.
Lean into it.
God damn
Use
it.
your knees, young woman.
Relax now.
I thought you had.
Ang daldal mo, Uncle.
You'll
Shut
never
the hell
catch him
up.
on foot. Mount back up, you fool. Go on. Get after another
Stop
one.
talking, damn it.
Nasaan ka, Gray?
Let's go. Slow down. Come on.
Show it your ball.
Whoa. Relax now. I got you now.
Careful. That's a feisty one. Don't fall off.
Oh, shit.
Baka bukas na natin endingin to, guys.
Lean into it. There you go. There you
fan base niya o troll farm niya? Uy!
Thought you knew how to do this. Hold it really ain't helping. Lean into it. Get up. Lean into it. Whoa. That's it. You got it now, John.
Hobble your lip, for Christ's sake!
Use your knees, you woman. Careful, that's a feisty one. Careful, that's a feisty one. Steady now. There you go.
That's better.
Finally. Bring her over here. Whoa there.
I think that's enough for now. Let's get him back to the ranch.
That weren't half bad for a couple of old reprobates.
I learned a few things while I was away.
Anything you wanted to know, you only had to ask.
You? What the hell do you know about any of this?
I was a rancher myself back in the day.
Firstly, I don't believe you. And secondly, if you was, why have you been hiding it all these years?
You act like I never do anything. I do plenty.
You're asleep half the day. The other half, you're so drunk you couldn't hit the ground with your hat in 3 throws.
I've taught you a few things, John Marston.
Like how to steal beer when the bartender's not looking, and piss without taking down your pants.
All useful skills, partner. Look at these here horses. Fine as cream gravy. It sure will be nice to have some money in our pocket.
Any money we make's going straight back into this ranch, not down your gullet.
Oh,
Make sure there's enough fresh hay. We need to keep them strong.
all right. Damn, a little gratitude wouldn't kill you. Not a bad day's work. How are you?
Let's go! Come on! Whoa!
Howdy.
Joyce, Tristan, maraming salamat. See you later. Ingat lagi mga anak.